Hey everybody, Unstable Gamer here, and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thanks so much for stopping by. Definitely take a look around. Let me know what you think. Today, we're going to be talking about a brand new globally launched game, just launched probably within the last couple weeks. Memento Mori is an idle game, and it does some pretty cool stuff that I think to the idle genre, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at it. But first, before we do, if you're just now finding this channel and you want to stay up to date with the latest in mobile gaming, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right, and welcome back. First, before we jump into this, just kind of my whole goal outside of showing content on games that I play regularly, which is just a couple right now, is also to show everybody new globally launched games that just hit the market or games that have just gone into a soft launch or beta. So I do pick and choose quite a bit. Sometimes there's a little bit of a length of time between those videos just because, like I said, I do pick and choose some of them because I don't play absolutely all of them. But I do play and show ones that I think that'll be really cool to show people, as well as games that tend to do something a little bit different, which is a little bit of what this game does. So Memento Mori, this is an idle game, and it has everything that your typical idle game would have. But I think right off the bat, you can see the aesthetic is much different. The battle is extremely different, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at that. But you do have your regular stuff in here, like character progression. You have the Lambert mode, the towers, and things like that. But let's take a look at these characters right here. So you do have the different varieties and everything, the different rarities and such. She's a pretty cool character. I haven't found, there's no 3D mode or anything, so I can't spin them around. But look at the artwork. Look at what they've put into it as well. I think it's very cool. It's an aesthetic and an art style that I necessarily haven't seen in a very long time. There's actually a game I'm trying to remember. That wolf, and it's like painting and drawings. I mean, that's what this reminds me of. I can't remember. I'm sure I'll remember by the end of the video. But that's kind of what this reminds me of, just the fluidity of it. And you just take a look at the backgrounds there. You have this flower that's being created, floating above her head up there right to the left. It's cool what they've done. These characters are cool. I like the personality of them. So just kind of working through some of these here. I mean, this is beautiful art. I really do think they've done a great job with this, and it's very cool to see. Just, again, when you have a game, especially a genre like idle games, where there's so many different idle games out there, it's really just all about finding the one that you like, the IP you like, or the aesthetic that you like. This might be one that you're interested in. So those are some of the characters that I have. If we go into quests here, I'll go ahead and click on quests. This is where your idle resources build up. I can go ahead and grab those. If it wants to give it to me, thank you. This is also where the battle is too. So okay, we're up to 29. Something else. I thought this was cool too. The story confuses me a little bit, but look at these towns. So these towns that we come by, I can click on that, and you can actually change the way it looks on the map, which is cool. I don't necessarily know what it gives you other than, I think it's kind of cool to see. But you're going across this trail. You're fighting node by node. Now, this next battle I'm on, 3-20, my characters are not strong enough. So let's see if I can go in here. Let's do some equipping and level her up. Let's see if I can get some other characters equipped a little bit better here as well. Now that we've got a few levels, we might be able to get get past this next one. Come on, equip. Can I not? Why? All right, there we go. It's just a little bit, it's being slow. All right, there we go. So I'm gonna go to my quest. I'm just gonna hit boss battle here, and then you're gonna see the battle here, which is very interesting. So here we go. I've got it set up to ×4. I'm going to slow it down to ×1 just so you can kind of see it. Look, Abby, you don't have your characters on the battlefield fighting each other, like you typically would. The art comes to life in the battle, and you've got your life bars on either side of the battle here. But this is something that I thought was pretty innovative when you think about just, I don't know, how vanilla things are in not just the idle genre, but in almost every every genre, the battles and things are like exactly the same. So when you have somebody or a developer that just comes in here, yeah, we lost it. It just comes in here and kind of changes it up. It's a risk for sure because it's probably not a style for everybody. But I just thought it was very cool to see that and for them to take a risk on that. So that's what battle looks like. We're not going to do any more on the battles here. We have trials. If you go into trials, this is where you're going to find, this is your cave of space and time. This right here is your typical labyrinth mode. As you go from node to node, you're collecting resources. Blessings are what they call in this one, where you collect buffs along the way to make your characters, to make your team stronger as you beat the different battles. Let's see. If I go over here, you can see the rewards that I'm going to get. So then over here, I can go ahead and I can claim a character. So let's just go over here. Let's do a battle over here. And I haven't done this in a little while because I've been working on some other stuff in the game. So let me go ahead, get a couple other characters in there. This will be easy. We do have it set down as slow, but it's pretty cool. I like it. Now, some of the sound you're not going to hear because there's actually words to the music and such. So even if you just check it out and you don't like it, just the music I appreciate as well in this one. All right, we beat that one pretty easy. We go ahead and select a buff. You got factions and stuff in here as well. You got your let's see if I go into that one didn't show it to me. But if you have if you pair up your different factions, if you have 2 of one and 3 of another, then you get certain buffs for that. Just your typical idle stuff right there, right? Tower of Infinity, this is just going to be your normal tower mode. You're going to go ahead and you're going to battle from floor to floor. So we just go in here, we challenge the floor, we begin the battle. We have a dispatch mode as well. So like I said, all your typical normal idle stuff. I think really what the game does a little bit different is the battle, obviously, the art style, the music, where they invest their resources as far as aesthetic and stuff like that. If I just go back out, this Fountain of Prayer, this is the dispatch mode right here. And there's a couple other modes here that I haven't got unlocked yet, but you can see we've got Battle League, we've got Legend League, which is coming soon. Temple of Illusions down there, you can see how we unlock them as well. Let me go back home. And actually, does it say up stop? Yeah, right there. If you see it right up there next to the turn, Clear Quest 4-4, it's always going to tell you what you need to complete in order to unlock the new mode. So I thought it was pretty cool. We got our inventory. We got our normal stuff. Here's Invoke. This is how we do summons. So we're going to go ahead and do some summons now. And again, I apologize for not having the music because there are words to the music, like I said, and it is just, it's very cool. All right, let's see what this summoning animation looks like. I haven't summoned it all yet. So let's go ahead and check it out. Okay. Gosh, look at that artwork. So the Witch of Snowy Illusions. That's pretty cool. So that's what an SR looks like, huh? All right. So they didn't really do much as far as the summoning animations go. It's pretty. Let's go ahead and do another 10. I like that. If you go in here, just if you watch this, definitely let me know what you think of the music because I think the music is good. I want to hear your opinions on the music as well as the art style because I think that's the real standout in this game. No SRs. That's all we got. We just got the one SR. Anyway, like I was saying, solid idle game, good game. If you enjoy the art style and the aesthetic here, I think you'll enjoy it. That's pretty much it. That's what I wanted to show you. That is the game. That is, this is Memento Mori. Memento Mori. Very cool stuff. All right, everybody, that's what I had for you. Kind of a little fractured there at the end, but just wanted to make sure to show this to you. All right, everybody, as always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Take care, everybody. We'll talk to you next time.